Today we'll begin with this new topic, elimination method. Elimination method of solving a pair of linear equation. How we can solve by elimination method. This is one of the most popular method we use. So let us see what we can do and how it is done. Now what I'll do, I'll first explain you how we can solve pair of linear equation by elimination method. Right. So what I'll do, I'll take up just one question from randomly. I'll select a question. Let us say I'm going to select this question, this one, and no, not this one. This will not work. We take something else. I'll take from the exercise itself. So 7.4 says solve the following pair of linear equation by the elimination method and substitution method. Now there are two methods mentioned. We'll be only doing elimination method. We'll not do this substitution method in 3.4 because that already we have learned in the previous exercise, so we are not going to do substitution method. We'll only do elimination method, right? So let us see how we can do it. So I'll take one question from here. So I'll start with a very basic question, and that will be the first question, and then I'll take few more questions for the first question. So here I'm going to take question 1 and first part, and that they are saying equation is x plus y is equal to 5. Now this one I'll take it as equation number 1, and the second equation is 2x minus 3y is equal to 4, and this is our second equation. Right. Now what we do in the elimination method is that eliminate means to remove one of the variable. Okay, eliminate means remove. So if I can remove one of the variable from the equation, then I'll have only one variable. And if I have a single variable, then it is very easy to solve because all we have learned how to solve linear equation one variable, that is easy. So we'll make this two equation in one variable. Now how it is possible? See it. Now what you have to do, you have to make the coefficient of x or y. It is your choice. Coefficient of x equal or coefficient of y equal. Any one you can choose. Now for example, I'll take the coefficient of x equal. I'll make the coefficient of x equal. Now here it is 2, here is 1. So that we can do it like this by multiply equation 1 by 2. Whatever coefficient you see in the second one, that coefficient you have to multiply to the all of the equation 1, and whatever coefficient you see here in the first equation of x, that you have to multiply with second equation. Here is 1, so I'm not going to write multiply equation 2 by 1. You can write it, but we are not going to multiply because we know it won't change. So I'm multiplying the equation 1 by 2, and what I'll get? I'll get 2x plus 2y is equal to 10, right? All the terms or every term of this first equation multiplied 2, and second equation I'm multiplying by 1. So if I multiply by 1, the equation doesn't change, it remains same. Now next step is that you have to, once you made the coefficient of any of the variable equal, like we have made it here for x, you have to see the sign in front of that. If the sign is same, both are plus or both are minus, in that case you have to subtract. Okay, you have to subtract here. But if you see they are opposite already, in that case you will add. I'll show both the cases. Now here what we are doing, because here we have plus sign, this is plus 2, so we subtracted because same sign was there. So now what will happen, you can see one is plus 2, one is minus 2, so this will get cancelled, right? So what is the next thing, you have these two are plus, so 5y, and here it is 6, so y is equal to 6 upon 5. So this is our value of y, and we can say this is third equation. Now you can see how we eliminated the variable, one of the variable. Is this process clear to everybody? Okay. After this, the method is like substitution. Now I am going to substitute this value of y in equation 1 or in equation 2. This value of y in place of equation 1, or I can place it in equation 2, but I will take it equation 1 because it will be easy. Now for that part, what I'll do, I'll do it here. I'll not take a new page. I have a lot of space here. It will be easy if I do it here. Now I'll write uh, put y is equal to 6 by 5, 6 by 5 in equation 1, right? So in place of y, we'll write 6 by 5 is equal to 5, x is equal to this, so this is 25 minus, so x is equal to 19 upon 5, and y is equal to 6 upon 5, right? So this is what we call as elimination method, by which we can solve any pair of linear equation. Is that clear to everybody? Any kind of doubt? Or so what I'll do, I'll take one more question and I explain you, and I'll take the question from my side, not from the book. Now book remaining questions you can easily do it, I believe. So I'll take one question from my side. So I'm finding a question, so I'm going to do that question. So just wait. So let's do some extra question. Okay. So for extra question, let us take these two questions. Yeah, let us take these two questions. What type of disturbance? Are we getting the same kind of sound? क्रिक क्रिक साउंड क्यों आ रही होगी पता नहीं. Okay. Now let us see these two equations. So this is first equation. This is second equation. So now, when I speak, the volume is, this noise is coming. Click, click. Okay, let me check. I'm going to, okay, I'll do it a little later. First, let's solve this question. Now, here what I'll do, here I will take the coefficient of y and make them equal. Last question I took the coefficient of x, we made it equal. I'll take the coefficient of y and make it equal. So for what I'll do, because here is 3, don't take the minus 3, this is only 3, take the positive value. I'll multiply the first equation all by 3, and this second equation I'll multiply all by 2. So that is the thing. So I'll write it here. Multiply equation 1 by 3 and equation 2 by 2. So if I multiply this by 3, I'll get 9x plus 6y is equal to 24. So all this we are multiplying by 3. 3 3s are 3 2s are 3 8s are. Now here I'll multiply by 2. So 4 minus 6 and 2. Now you'll see the coefficient which I have made equal, they are already in opposite sign. One is plus, one is minus. So I need to add them. This I told you that when they are same sign, you will add. So we add them. So once we add, this will get cancelled, and here we'll add. So it is 13, and here we'll get 26, right? So x will be equal to 26 upon 13, that is 2. The value of x comes out to be 2. This is our third equation. I'm going to substitute the value of this x, which is 2, in first equation, or I can say in second equation, but I'll do it in first equation. So right here, put x is equal to 2 in equation 1. So what we'll get? We'll get 3 into 2 plus 2y is equal to 8. This x is now 2, so 3 into 2, and this remaining are these. So now what I'll do it here itself, because a lot of space is there. So I'll do it here. So the further calculation is 6 plus 2y is equal to 8. So 2y is equal to 8 minus 6, which is further 2. So y is equal to 1, you can see. So therefore x is equal to 2 and y is equal to 1 is the answer. So this is the solution. So I hope you have understood how we can do elimination method. So if we go back to the page we were doing this exercise, not be able to do it. I think so. We'll be able to do the rest of the question. This is a fraction question, fraction base. You can do it, no? Or should I solve this one? Okay, I'll solve this one. I come back to my page. Okay, this was the last question. Then I'll take up this question. Question 1, postcard. So question is x upon 2 plus 2y upon 3 is equal to minus 1. Okay. This is our first equation. My writing pad is doing some giving correct response. Let's see what the problem. And it is x minus y upon 3 plus 3. This is our second equation. Okay. Okay, let me check the equation. I've written something wrong. She's saying yes, it is minus 1 has to be plus 1. Sorry, we should minus 1 I've written. Minus 1. Okay. So now uh, we have to make the coefficient of either coefficient of x equal or coefficient of y. So I'll make the coefficient of x equal. Okay. So what I'll do. Okay, so बोलो बेटे बोलो. Yes, बोलो बेटे. Yes, you can take the LCM, but that will become lengthy. So I'll avoid LCM. Equation 1 by equation 1 by 2, and will not multiply equation 2 by any number. We'll just leave it. So if I multiply this equation 1 by 2, see what will happen. This will become x plus 4y upon 3 is equal to minus 2, and the equation is as it is. Something problem again. This my writing pad is giving me. Let me see. Okay, so once we made the coefficient, you can see the coefficient is equal now, right? Coefficient is equal by multiplying this by 2, so I can subtract now. So if I subtract, the sign will change. Minus, this become plus, and this become again minus. So this will cancel. First one will cancel. First one get cancelled. The second will add. Four by 3y plus y upon 3 is minus 5. Now here you can see they are same because y can be in the numerator, so I'll take the LCM here. LCM is 3, so 4y plus y is equal to minus 5. 5y upon 3 is equal to minus 5. So y is equal to minus 5 into 3 by 5. So 5 cancel. So you have minus 3. So y is minus 3. Okay. So now we'll say put y is equal to minus 3 in equation. Let us say, because that will be easy for me to calculate. So now x minus minus 3 upon 3 is equal to 3. Now why? Because there is a minus here, you can see there. So this minus has come because of this, and this y is because of this minus 3. So like that is coming. So now it is x plus 1 is equal to 3, because 3 cancel and this become plus 1. X is equal to 2 now. X is equal to 2 and y is equal to minus 3 is the answer, right? So this is the way we can do the solution. So this is the way we can do the solution. Yes, you can ask the doubts. If you have any doubts, you can ask. Someone was having some doubts, you can ask. Yes. Your voice is so low that I can't hear. I'm not able to hear anything from your side. Little louder. Yes, speak now. This step. Huh? I didn't understand today what you're saying. I can't understand what you're saying. You are talking about this step setting.
Acha, you want that instead of writing like this, here itself we'll write 5 by 3y is equal to minus 5. That means this step should have been written here directly. You are saying like that.
What she has written, yes. Oh, you can write it. This step and this step was I have done because many students will not know how this has come. How 5 by 3 has come, for them I have written. Otherwise, if you want, you can write this here. You can write directly, you can eliminate these two steps. You can avoid these two steps, straight away you can write it. This is possible. Okay. So what you will do, first you take LCM and then do it. Yes, you can do it. You can take the LCM and make it little simpler form and do it. I have avoided because that will make 3 more steps here. So for that I have avoided. Otherwise you can do it. There is no problem. Now I think so. We'll stop our lesson today here, and your homework is to complete the first question 3.4. Okay. So I'm going to. Once the school reopen, bete, otherwise how will you submit? It is not possible to submit any way other. If you submit online, it will be difficult for me to check. I can't check online. Bete. So if it is in your register, it is better that I'll check it when the school reopen. Question 1. So question you completed. Okay, so that's all for today.